That is so rude.
I hate that.
That's so disgusting.
She said pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah. It smells like pig. Smells piggy.
Smells dirty.
Yeah, dirty boy.
Dirty.
Pig's an understatement. I like pigs.
Me too.
Oi, shit talkers. It's time to do what we do best.
Yeah, you heard that right. We're here to talk some shit.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us again. Welcome back for an actual very exciting episode today. Just want to say it's one of our birthdays. Mr. Adam is turning
22.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh, gosh.
How do you feel? You woke up this morning. Did you feel any older?
Well, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely in this weather, this Perth cold winter weather.
I know. Well, you've been spoiled, haven't you, the last few years?
Yes. Yeah. Well, not been in Australia the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Been Euro Summer, baby.
And then he gets to wake up to rain and storms.
It was
here.
dark. It was dark, rainy, cold. I was like having to chuck layers on. I'm walking out. I'm like,
Nah, it's giving depressing.
yeah, I don't like it.
It's giving ill.
I'm not here for it. Never again.
But it is exciting. You are more mature.
Yeah.
Frontal lobe is getting more developed and wiser.
I'm feeling wiser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got more wisdom to share with the listeners
the world.
and the world.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
Yeah. No, turned 27, so that is kind of weird in itself, but I don't feel 27. I don't feel 27, but I do feel 27. You know, when you're kind of in that awkward phase where you're like around people that are 25, 24 sometimes, so you're like, I'm still that, I'm still so that, but then you kind of realize they call you old and you're like, what?
Well, I feel like once you kind of reach, 25 to 30, whatever, 35, you're kind of, depending on personality mixes, it's honestly, you're all kind of the same. You know what I mean? You're all kind of at different stages of your life, but the same stages, if that makes sense.
Yeah. In that age group, you all have friends that are single and still partying, and you all have friends that are married and have kids.
Exactly.
And we're all in that awkward limbo, like.
Exactly.
True.
So it's just another year there, babes.
Yeah. Facts.
Oh, well, I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So you spent your last 2 birthdays where?
Well, last year I was in Porto, Portugal.
Oh, jealous. What a vibe.
I missed it.
Love that. Explain a little bit about that. What did you do there?
Well,
How did you celebrate?
I think this time today, we actually, I'm pretty sure we were doing, because we're in Porto, so that's one of the places where port wine comes from.
Oh, did not know that.
Yeah,
that's
like
a fun
known
fact.
for port wine. So we actually would have been in 30-degree sun along the water doing a port wine tasting at the moment. A chocolate and port wine tasting because they combo it.
Yeah, amazing.
So that's what we were doing.
I don't know why I have in my head like dark chocolate.
Well,
is that a thing?
It depends on the pairing. So it depends on the port.
Okay.
Some of them was like a dark chocolate, and then other ports were paired with like a really like light milk chocolate or something like that with cherries.
I was just going to say cherry chocolate would have gone down a tree.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was so fun. And then I would have gone to a drag race show.
Oh, fun. In Portugal?
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah, that's what I did this time last year. So, yeah. And then the year before, Croatia, darling, on the water.
Say no more. How amazing. You spent, was that your 25th birthday in Croatia?
Yeah.
Just partying.
Pissed. Yeah. Well, it was a few people's birthdays on that boat tour. So I was just like getting everyone prepared. I think we had someone brought their decks. So we had
the DJ decks?
Yeah. So we had a boat party. Yeah.
Nice.
Had a boat party that literally lasted till like the next day onwards, and we kept partying. But I went to bed early.
Oh, that's when the older age started kicking in.
Yeah, 25 really felt like 25. I was like, seriously, I was telling everyone, I was like, no, we're getting lit, we're going out, we're going on the out, we're going to party, we get fucked up. And then it hit like 11:30, and I was like, oh shit, I need to sneak off because I'm not going to the clubs. I'm not going to the clubs.
Hey, 11:30 is still a good run though.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah,
drinking all day in the sun.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Thank you.
What a vibe! What a vibe!
I know, Euro Summer.
It's happening now.
Yeah, everyone's doing
I know.
it. It's all over my feed.
It's all over mine too, seriously, because I feel like Aussies just go around about this time.
Yeah.
Like, for the Euro Summer vibe.
Of course.
Yeah. So I've never done Euro Summer, but obviously you've done it twice now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you want to explain a little bit about Euro Summer?
Euro Summer. Well, it generally starts Euro Summer, June to September. Time where Australians and other no, honestly, I think everyone's Euro Summer's a little bit different. I think the biggest concept is we're chasing the sun, right?
Yes, of course. And the water.
I think that's the biggest concept, especially for us Australians. We love summer.
Yeah, it's like home.
We love the sun. We love the water. We love the
beach.
We love the beach. So you go to all those
The
hiking.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even I feel like in the colder locations, people are still visiting those locations because at least in Europe, when it's cold and rainy, especially those countries, they quite often like accommodate to, and you still got so much to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's so good. Like you can do a cooking class even on a rainy day.
On a rainy day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Is there many rainy days though in summer? Is that the point?
I think it just depends where you are, and what time. I think in Italy, like, not in Euro Summer, you're not catching rain.
Yeah.
In most of those places anyway. Maybe in the mountains.
Drag me there by the hair. Take me to Italy.
Yeah. Maybe in Tuscany or like in those higher places, maybe.
Yeah.
But probably not. But like Germany.
Oh yeah, of course.
We were there in August and it was pissing down.
Interesting. There you go.
Still loved it. Still one of my favorite locations.
Yeah, I know you said that. Hey.
Yeah, we got to do
I
it.
I remember you saying that.
We got to do it. Everyone get Gwyn to Euro Summer. Get Gwyn to Euro Summer.
Euro Summer. Woo! Oh my god. Well, at least you had a passport, can I just say?
Oh.
I actually want to tell you guys a hilarious story about Adam and his passport saga.
Oh.
One year we were going on holiday together, and no joke, it was the day of our flight, and he messaged me and he's like, Gwen, I can't find my passport anywhere. I don't know where it is. And I was like, what do you mean? And then he's like, I can't find it. I had it last night. Now I don't have it. And then I was like, okay, well, don't freak out. Like, we'll sort it out. Anyways, he ended up having to cancel and go get an emergency passport.
Yeah.
So we had to cancel our flights.
Yeah. We had to, we got Auntie to change our flights to like the next day in hopes that my emergency passport arrived. Oh my gosh. I actually get anxiety thinking about it still.
Wait, I need to tell them. So what happened was we didn't know that he couldn't find it anywhere. So what I did was I had the day off anyway. So I was like, whatever, I'll just come with you. So we ended up going to the city and getting lunch, and then he had to sort all of that stuff out, and then went back to his house, and I was like, well, fuck it. Like, I'll just hang out here for a bit and have a few drinks. No joke. Went outside, and then I see his passport just sitting there on this cabinet thing he had. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, and then I looked at it and it was the one.
It was the one.
Expiry date was what, 10 years away? And I was like, oh, you fucking idiot. It was so funny.
It was actually funny. You know what? I'm still to have that, like, I'm at the moment, years have passed, and now I'm like, ha ha ha, but still I've got that agony in my heart.
To be honest, I have to say that I wouldn't be surprised if you did that again.
Oh, literally.
Like,
the fact that
such a classic Adam move.
I left my, you know what, in the 6 months that I traveled last time, I only left my passport twice.
What? What do you mean you only left it twice?
The first time was leaving Perth.
What do you mean?
I sat down at my thingy, stood up, got in line, got towards the front of the line.
Was this on your way to?
On my way to Bali, because that's our first location, leaving Perth by myself.
Yeah.
And got in line, lining up, we're boarding. I'm like, cool, it's happening, all right? Get in line. I've like been in line for 10 minutes and I've like got into the front and then I'm like, where's my passport? What the fuck? And then I look over at the
Of course you would. Of course you would. Typical man.
Oh, I looked over to the seat that I was sitting at and thank God it's sitting right there, like there. And I was like, oh fuck. And I ran over and then cheeky me, I just ran over and went right back to my spot at the front of the line.
Oh, good. So at least
like,
you had it on you. I thought you would have left it at home or something.
No, but I was...
But still, you left it on the seat, you
on
idiot.
the seat, so close to the freaking like...
Okay, I know what to get you for Christmas.
I haven't even left the country.
A fucking passport attachment thing that sits around your neck.
I know. I need like a lanyard.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot about the whole get-up that you had. Your plane get-up. So he had... Didn't you have like... fucking, like... cocoon sack that you slept in?
Yeah, I'm professional when it comes to...
If you saw him, you would laugh at him. But you'd also wish you was him.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he had gadgets and all.
Yeah, well, you got the little sling that hooks around the bar so then your feet can go like this because otherwise your feet sitting down flat.
Yeah,
you want
it's
them
not
like
comfortable.
No, you want them raised.
Yeah.
And then there's this called Armor Guard. It's a company that has these blankets that fit into a pillow. And then you unzip the pillow and it's fluffy and it has a foot part where you can hook your feet into it at the end. And then you can rise it up and go over you. And it has clips all along the side so you can clip it.
Oh my gosh,
that.
this just sounds
Yeah.
like a whole mission.
It's gorgeous though because then you've got full comfort. You've got blanket from toe to chest. Around your neck area, clipped around your arms if you want to. You can tuck your arms in, your legs are raised.
Because it can get cold on planes.
Yeah, it gets cold on planes. And then you got your neck pillow because I had those support neck pillows like this. And then I had my eye mask, my temper eye mask like that. Then I probably had a face mask on at some point.
Oh my God,
girl.
You are so extra.
When you're traveling 10 hours, you gotta freaking be comfortable.
I'm not that intense. No.
I'm like, I can go for days. I'll do travel tips one time or something like that.
Oh my gosh, we'll have to put
go
that
into
in an
it.
episode. Yeah. Seriously, he needs to show you everything that he had.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, but you know what? In all of that stress with the passport, Gwen was... that's when you know you've got a ride or die, my peoples. She literally did not make me feel bad at all. We end up sorting it out. Next day, we're in the city, grabbing a drink in the morning. Fingers crossed that this passport, we're going to get that text.
Yeah.
Got the text, boom.
Straight to the airport. It was fine.
We got
only lost a day.
Lost a day.
And it's such a funny story to talk about.
Yeah.
You know?
Great. Yeah.
So it is what it is, baby boy.
It is what it is.
Plus,
memories.
You're my best friend and I know what you're like.
Yeah.
So I can expect these things, you know? More regularly than the normal person, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, way more regular. It's actually crazy. I feel like I'm just known for putting something down and just being like, God damn it, where'd I put that?
Honestly, story of your life.
Story of my life.
But I got you, boo.
Yeah. She's a G. She's a G. She's a G. She's a G. Should we?
I think we should get into it.
Yeah, finishing each other's sentences.
What do you mean? We don't finish each other's sentences? That's what I was gonna say. Just slow motion that.
Yeah. Slow.
Alrighties, let's get into it.
Okay, so we got a little story here. A little story about a first situationship. So let me.
We've all been through that.
Yeah, let me spit this out and see how we go.
Alrighties.
Alrighties. I had my first situationship when I was 17. That was 10 years ago. Before I get this started, I wanted to say that I understand how these things work, and I know that situationships aren't always exclusive.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
He lived with me because he got kicked out of home. He had nowhere to go, so he used me pretty much. Okay.
All right.
He literally lived in my family home, so at 17 it felt more serious. I was head over heels for this guy, and I felt there was an unspoken relationship. Okay, so it sounds like, based on the situation so far, it does sound like it was a little bit more than
more exclusive if he's living with her. Did she say in her family home?
In the family home.
So what? That's with like what, her mum and dad, and
Yeah.
maybe like her siblings and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty serious.
Yeah.
Especially at that age.
At that age.
Fuck, my mum would never.
if I was a parent, I honestly, I would be thinking that my daughter's in like a serious relationship at 17 if this kid's living with it. Yeah.
Only probably in a serious relationship. I would not have my 17-year-old situationship living in under my roof.
Yeah. Facts. So I totally understand why it felt more serious.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I was head over heels for this guy, and I felt there was an unspoken relationship. I say this because we were a part of the same friend group who hung out every day together. I'd sit on his lap, we would kiss in front of them, and he was obviously, quotation marks, perfect. Okay, so that sounds pretty relevant.
Yeah, it's giving relo vibes.
Yeah, like
especially kissing in front of their friends. Like, but maybe their friends, I don't know, think it's just normal. Like they're just maybe fucking or something.
Yeah.
You know?
So like, if it's like every single day and they're like cuddly kissing in front of, I don't know, it's a bit assumptive. As a friend, I would be like, that's turning into something, or that is something.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I mean?
You're not going to deny there's nothing there.
Yeah. And also really weird to do in a situationship.
Yeah, true, because usually it's just like no strings attached.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit on the low key.
Yeah.
Like,
interesting. Yeah, to me, I'm getting relo vibes.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Yeah. So he was obviously perfect, quotation marks.
Okay.
We would also smoke weed together all the time. But I would be the one paying for it.
Jeez, that's not cheap, bro.
Generosity.
Jeez, she said he used her.
Yeah.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Like
yeah, that's shit.
17, like you don't even know yet. Probably like that's being, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, she probably has love goggles on.
Yeah.
You know, like paying for all his shit. Because it's not even just the weed at the end of the day. He's living with her. So he's like, obviously, they're feeding him.
Yeah.
He's using their water and shit. Like, it's not just, he's bludging.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's giving bludging, especially for someone who's not taking her seriously. Yeah. And I don't like it.
Yeah, I think you would just, I don't know. Yeah. To not be a situationship, Let's see anyway. He so yeah, she'd be the one paying for it. He shared my laptop and often would log into his emails. One day he wasn't home and he had accidentally left his emails open. Ooh, I like where this is going. Emails are nothing, but when I skimmed my eyes, I saw a Facebook notification in his emails of a girl that was my best friend. A girl that my best friend knew. My two besties were there with me and saw it too. Okay.
Oh, scandalous.
Okay.
I would love to
Yes.
see this unfold.
Yes.
She's so lucky she has someone there.
I know.
What,
I
so
know.
the best friend knew who the girl was, but she doesn't know who the girl is?
I'm guessing that's the case, yeah.
Oh, that is right place at the right time.
Literally. But also, like, in front of your friends, I was like, it could be so hectic. But
I know, but
you need that support there.
I know. And she's 17. Like, it's probably like, she's probably hella livid.
Yeah. So, she goes, so her two besties, and they saw it. Immediately, I was wondering what was going on, and so was my bestie.
Fair.
She's crazy good with computers, and honestly, couldn't thank her enough for those skills.
Slay. What?
What she did was hack into his account. No joke. I saw coding on the screen that I didn't understand. It felt like a movie.
Oh my god, that's amazing. What the fuck?
I can just see it. She's like, we've breached the firewall. Give me 1 minute. I've got to pass the C74.
God, that's insane.
3 screens up. What?
Yeah, black and green coding, Matrix vibes. God, to have a friend like that.
Yeah, she's like, we're in. No. So I love that.
Slay. Me too.
So
that's so good.
So pretty much what happened is she managed to use his email information to get into his Facebook somehow, and bam, I saw everything.
Bum bum.
This pig literally this pig literally had girls in my bed and was talked to multiple people the whole time he was living with me.
Wait a moment. He had girls in her bed. That's
people
fucking disrespectful.
That's
They're supposed to be friends. Like, let alone like a situationship, maybe even just a little bit more.
Yeah.
They started as fucking friends. I would never do that to my friend.
Regardless, exactly. Situationship or friendship, you just wouldn't do that to someone. You wouldn't do that even to the parents. That's disrespectful as hell.
To bring that into into their family home.
Someone into your daughter's bed. That is so rude.
I hate that.
That's so disgusting.
She said pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah. It smells like pig. Smells piggy.
Smells dirty.
Yeah, dirty
dirty
boy.
Dirty.
Pig's an understatement. I like pigs.
Me too.
That's
fucked.
Yeah, that's so messed up.
Yeah.
None of our friends knew. It was like a crazy secret or second life he lived. This was one of my first lessons that we can't trust men.
Facts.
Period. Ooh.
Shit. I'm so sorry that you went through that at 17.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That is
horrible.
And the fact that, like, what makes it worse is that your best friend knew the girls and knew one of them at least.
Yeah.
Thank fuck for her that she got into his fucking account. That's insane. To have a friend like that, I think I might learn some skills.
Yeah. Also, like, I guess those girls may or may have not known the story, but like, really weird to go to like some other girl's house to meet a guy. Like, I don't know. He probably didn't say it like that. Now thinking about it.
Yeah. True.
They probably didn't know it was. They probably just thought it was his house.
But I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
And I do think that she has the right to think that they were kind of somewhat in a relationship. I
agree. The whole in front of friends, in front of family,
kissing,
like,
I don't know.
It's what really, it's just the exclusivity thing that was the issue, obviously. They probably were a bit of a relationship, but it was his exclusivity issues. I'm assuming that probably didn't lead to that.
Yeah, it's always like, you know, because sometimes it's unspoken, and I guess you don't really, like, she would have felt like they didn't need to go there, obviously, because he's living with her, he's kissing in front of her friends.
Yeah.
But his excuse...
Yeah, yeah.
I bet you was something fucking like we weren't exclusive. You know, we're not a boyfriend and girlfriend or something at that age. That's how it would have fucking went down.
I know it for a fact. I feel like that's
such an excuse.
such an easy, they would have, yeah. And you know what? And that explains why she probably read it in there as a situationship, because probably the whole time she thought it. I'm assuming she probably in her head was like, this is a relationship.
At that age.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she'd put it in there because people have convinced her of it because, well, you would, right? Like, talking to people about it, I can understand where people would be. No. In your home, in your bed, with your family and your friends, no.
No. You are cut off.
No. Don't funk with my heart.
I wonder if I take you home.
Would you bring someone else into my bed, bitch? Would you?
Yeah, would you? You're going down.
Down.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, miss.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I hope you've recovered.
Yeah. Wish you the best.
Yeah. Wish you the best. Next.
Thank you. Next.
Thank you. Next. Oh my gosh, we didn't even do our disclaimer.
Oh, just as an event.
Just to add on top of that.
These stories all come from Reddit generally or the internet. Please don't get offended or take anything personally. Everything we say is just an opinion. Yeah.
So don't come at us. We're reading what we see on the internet, guys.
Literally on the internet, guys.
On the internet, guys.
Cool.
Alrighty. So,
am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I am? No kidding.
You are the asshole. This one seems quite interesting.
Love that. Right. Glad that it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect, but am I the asshole for asking my wife to stay at her mum's after I caught her putting something odd in my coffee?
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
I'm 46 male, really shaken and need advice to know if I went too far. My wife, 49 female, and I have been married for 4 years, together for 7. She's always been so kind, always making my morning coffee, and we've had a good life together. English isn't my first language. I speak it well, but sometimes I struggle to explain feelings, so bear with me.
Period.
Okay. For the past few weeks, I've been feeling off after drinking my coffee. All right. Dizzy, nauseous. Sometimes my hands shake. I thought maybe it's work stress or maybe something I ate. 2 days ago, I came home early and saw my wife in the kitchen, dropping some kind of powder into my coffee mug from a small, unmarked vial.
Whoa.
Yeah, what? It wasn't sugar or creamer. It looked strange, like medicine, or worse.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, that's sus.
At first, I'm not gonna lie, when he was talking about like the coffee and the dizzies and stuff like that, I was like, well, yeah, probably like a little bit of a caffeine rush. Like I get dizzy, I get hands shaky and stuff like that when I drink caffeine, as you know now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was like kind of a bit like that, but...
See, I would think, yeah, if she's putting something in his coffee, it'd be something to like take the anxiety away.
Yeah.
You know how you can get that stuff.
Yeah.
That our friend was talking about recently, that you can put in coffee and it kind of like is a slow release for the caffeine.
But it's in an unmarked vial. That is really weird.
Yeah, no, that's
really weird.
Something's off there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. When she saw me, she just slipped the vial into her pocket and said it was just a new coffee mix. But her voice was shaky and she wouldn't look at me. Nino.
Yeah. Big flags being waved there. Like.
Nah. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That evening, I asked her calmly to tell me what it was. She said it was a natural supplement to help me feel better, but she couldn't say what it was and why there was no label. I got scared. those symptoms I've been having aren't normal. And she's never hidden things before. I told her I needed space to think and asked her to stay at her mum's for a few days. She got upset, started crying, and said I was overreacting and breaking her trust. She left last night, and now she's texting me saying it was nothing harmful and I'm making such a big deal out of it. No.
Yeah.
Give me one of those vials then. I need to test it.
Yeah. I'm just like, first of all, you shouldn't ever put anything in anyone's drink without telling them first.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Even if you're trying to do the right thing.
And why did you hide it?
Why'd you hide it?
In her pocket when she saw.
She also said first it was a different coffee, and then now she's telling him it's a herbal remedy. Like, so she's lied about it the first time.
True. I didn't actually put that together.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you lying? Why are you switching up the story?
Why you lying? Why you always lying?
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. No, really, yeah, sus behavior. I don't like the switching of stories. I don't like the unlabeled vial. That's weird. I would be equally as sus. But sending her to her mum's house is crazy a little bit. But also like, good on you. I get the stress.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I kept the vial, but I'm too nervous to test. Okay, so he's got one.
Yeah.
I love her. She's my everything. But I'm scared she might be putting something bad in my coffee. Am I the asshole for asking her to leave? I can't sleep and I can't keep checking the locks on the doors. Feeling paranoid in my own home. Please tell me if I'm wrong here. Okay.
I think the paranoia is taking over a little bit.
He's getting a bit paranoid, which is OTT.
Yeah.
I'd just go get it tested.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's been sus. Like, I don't like how she's not really owning up to it or being as transparent.
Yeah.
But if he's got that thing, he should just test it.
Yeah, I reckon, like, you got the vial.
Oh my god, wait, there's actually a update here. Oh my god, I just read the first line. Hey everyone, I'm at the hospital. What?
Wait.
Sorry for not keeping y'all updated. I'm not really feeling well right now. Thanks so much for all your comments and supports. The doctors ran some tests and said there's something off in my blood work. But they don't know exactly what yet. They're sending samples to a lab and it'll take a couple days to get the results. They told me to stay here for observation because my symptoms, dizziness, nausea and shaking. So they're asking him to stay there because he's still got those symptoms.
Yeah.
It's getting worse very quick. I gave the vial to the police when they stopped by earlier and they're testing it.
Shit. That's hectic.
Low-key, that would be like surface level. That's crazy. But like when you deep that, imagine the person you love. You're in hospital and you're giving the police a vial to test something. If
you're being poisoned, like...
That is so scary. The love of your life.
Yeah. Imagine also, as a flip on this story, imagine she was completely innocent. She's just trying to do like a herbal remedy to help her husband out, you know?
What if she's like low-key hippie?
And now all of a sudden he's not talking to you. He's in hospital. The police are looking out for you. And you're like, I was literally just trying to help him. Feeling sick. Imagine either could be so real.
So true.
You know, like my husband's just flipped on me. He's gone paranoid and thinks I'm trying to poison him is the next Reddit story.
You're so right. You're so right. All right. My wife keeps calling and texting, sobbing, saying she's so sorry and it was just some herbal remedy. Oh. She said she got from a friend to help me, but she's still dodging my questions about why she hid it and it's making my head spin. I told her we can't talk until I'm out of here and I know what's going on. She's still at her mum's, but her texts are so frantic. It's breaking my heart. I love her. I don't think I can ever trust her ever again. I'm stuck in this hospital bed and I feel so alone. I'll keep your update when I hear from the lab or the police.
Hold up. I feel like if the tests come back and it's literally just some like herbal teas or something like that, like doesn't warrant full loss of trust after 7 years of marriage.
Yeah.
Especially if it was like on the medicine side of things. But
yeah. But flipping that, like say he wasn't paranoid and he was right.
Yeah.
What's wild is that they say that it takes 7 years to actually know somebody.
Yeah, facts.
And they're at their 7-year mark. Like,
Facts.
wild.
This could be that 7th year realization.
Where she shows her true colours.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So true. Yeah. So true.
But it just depends.
Yeah.
I just want to know who's right. Is it him or is she actually okay?
Yeah. Was there any other updates?
Nah, I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Crazy. I want to know. It's another one we've got to save and try find the final story. Because I need to find out if he got freaking poisoned or not.
Me too.
Or if it's just like
and
reaction.
Sometimes, like, there's actually a comment here that I've read is like, my ex slipped me probiotics and got me hospitalized, and it's because they were on multiple immunosuppressants.
Yeah.
So obviously some medications can counteract.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she shouldn't have gone behind his back.
No one
all I'm saying.
Ever should medically take things into their own hand and definitely not tell people that.
Herbal or not.
Yeah.
Like, it's not right.
Before you give someone something, they need to be 100% aware of what they're taking, because it's situations like that. Like, for me, probiotic, if like, I can see her be like, oh, like she has an upset stomach or something like that,
You're
you know?
Trying to help.
I'm just trying to, like, I know she don't like these probiotics, but I'm just going to chuck it in her freaking drink because she needs it.
Yeah.
Next minute, she doesn't take it because freaking reactions or something.
She's in hospital
now.
And then the police are on your case.
Yeah, and you've just drugged your freaking girlfriend. Like, just like, yeah, not worth it, peeps.
Yeah, just don't go medicating people.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Crazy.
Crazy. Wild. All right. Well, I guess that kind of wraps up to the end of the episode.
Yeah. Thanks for staying through.
Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all that shit. You know what to do.
Chuck me a happy birthday in the comments.
Please. Happy birthday, by the way. This is so exciting. Our first birthday on the pod.
Yeah.
Like, what a memory.
Yeah, actuals.
You've take the throne.
Wow,
you know, should have got you a crown for this moment. Yeah, you can edit one on there.
Facts. Watch me.
Yeah, and watch this space. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
See ya. Oh, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe.